family is left without a place to live tonight after their $1 million home simply went up in flames.
Our cameras are rolling Saturday night as crews tried to put out the blaze. News Channel 9's Alyssa Sperato joins us now with why firefighters say it's the worst fire they've seen in the history of their department. Alyssa.
Dave McKay, I went back to the lakeside home this afternoon to speak to the family. I spoke to the daughter off camera, who says her parents have lost everything. All that's left is a trailer hitched onto the back of a truck filled with just some of the things they could salvage.
With one firefighter holding another for support, the water hose douses this lakeside home with water. It looks like a scene from a movie, but for area firemen, it was anything but surreal.
When I arrived on the scene, there were flames coming out of all the windows, heavy smoke, ashes and cinders in the air.
Dallas Bay Volunteer Fire Department was the first to respond. When they got there, they realized they had more on their hands than just your everyday fire. A dangerous situation that could have easily turned deadly for firefighters.
One of the biggest dangers that we faced on this particular fire and on fires of this size is structural collapse of the building. We didn't put any firefighters inside the building at all because of the danger. And also the walls, this house was made of brick, and the walls on the outside are also prone to collapse when the structure that holds them up is no longer there.
It took 5 fire departments working throughout the night to put it out. Homeowners Nancy and James Anderson told officials they woke up to the smell of smoke. The fire spread so quickly it took over their 7,000 square foot home in just minutes. Then all 3 floors collapsed into the basement.
We've had several significant fires over the past 8 or 10 years. And as I said, this is one of the worst, and we're glad no one was hurt. None of our firefighters were hurt. None of the residents of the house were hurt.
And as you can see, damages were extensive, and it's valued at about $2 million. Back to you guys.
All righty, Alyssa Sperato reporting. Thank you very much. A little over an hour later, crews were called out to Red Bank to put out yet another house fire. Around 9:30, multiple fire crews responded to a home at 200 Lancaster Avenue. Once they arrived at the scene, they saw fire coming out of the back side of the home. But once they got inside to the kitchen and the den, they realized they needed more help and called in reinforcements.
Dallas Bay Volunteer Fire Department, who's been out all night, are here again to help assist them as well as Walden's Ridge. So mutual aid is a definite asset for this county, and residents should be happy that we have this kind of response.
And the homeowners, Hubert and Reese Reniger, told officials they smelled smoke coming from the kitchen before calling authorities. They were fortunately able to escape without harm. Damages to the home are listed at right around $50,000. All right, switching gears, sticky fingers.